Hey folks, welcome to our second installment of Tuesdays with Dan. I'm Dan MacArthur, Parts Manager at the Grand Bay here in Traverse City. Today, being the powerful social influencer that I am, we're going to do an unboxing of our Deluxe Yachters Safety and Compliance Kit. This is a kit that we throw into our cruisers and our yachts. That would be boats above 26 feet in length. This is included free of charge with those. It is also available here at Traverse City and up at the Charlevoix location for about $525. It is a safety and compliance. You generally everything short of fenders and fender lines for docking. This will give you everything else you need to be underway. And if you only operate your boat from your hoist, you live on the water, and you go off the hoist and come back, you generally don't need to be docking. So we don't actually include those. They just come, you would get those separately. So here we go. We're going to unbox our big Deluxe Yachters kit here, and we're going to kind of show you what's in here and what you can do with everything. So as we open it up, the first thing you see is a safety gear bag. Now this is designed to hold your PFDs, personal flotation devices. These make you legal. These will keep an adult human being above the waterline, but they are not the most comfortable things in the world. So when we say safety and compliance, this is compliant to what is necessary for every person to be on the boat, but it is not the most comfortable situation. And quite frankly, most people replace these with something you would use to ski or surf or whatever else. It is still a flotation type device, but they're a little more comfortable. Neoprene. We also sell those here at the Traverse City and the Charlevoix location. So you would stick these in here when you're underway. You do have to have them out and near the people that they need to be near. Children under, I believe, 13, they change these routinely, but they should be wearing one at all times when you're underway. Adults just have to have one in their general area. If you're approached by a sheriff and or a DNR, you want to have them near you to show that you have compliance. It's great if you can find one you're comfortable with to just wear at all times, because you and I both know in an emergency situation that thing could be floating and you have to swim to it, and that's not the way to go. So this particular one comes with PFDs and a bag to put them in. You do have to open the bag to be compliant when you're on the water. This is our throwable. This would be similar to a ring you would throw to someone, a man overboard. It is a floatable cushion. It is good for sitting on as well, but it has two handles on it, so it can be held under your person on the chest, and then you just kick your feet, and it's used like a kickboard if you get in the water. But that does come with one throwable. All right, so let's say other safety items. There is a very large first aid kit in here, which has everything for moderate emergencies on the water. It also has compliant signaling devices. When you're on the big lakes, not so much lakes, but the big lakes, the Great Lakes, you do need audible and visual signaling capability. This will give you that. This has two handheld flares that if you do ignite these, it's like your typical road flare. You don't want to put it down on the deck of your boat and or have it drip on the deck of the boat or on your sea deck or whatever, because it would damage it. So you do want to have this over the water area because it does drip some product, but it will signal in an emergency. We have two sky blazers that are like bottle rockets. You shoot them up and they go up for 3 minutes and signal. It also comes in here with a nylon bag and a signal whistle, but we also throw in a air horn. So you have something to signal the Coast Guard and or another boat that's going by if you are stranded in the water. And this is not the funnest stuff to talk about, but we do need to be prepared. And we don't always talk about things that could go wrong, because when you buy a new boat, generally things don't go wrong, but you do have to be prepared in case something does happen. Beyond that, it comes with, as we mentioned before, this will be your primary anchor system. This is going to be a 150-foot line, and you're going to have a bigger Deluxe size 13 anchor here. That's going to hold the bigger boats. And then, as we said in our first installment of Tuesdays with Dan, with the auxiliary anchor would go along with this system. You notice those in that video were much smaller than this for stabilization. This is the big heavy one that does the main holding of the boat. Chain which goes in between your anchor lead and your anchor line, and your shackles to hold them together. This is the whistle. There's also a whistle in here, so you're double whistled up. Of course, a fire extinguisher, we will have that mounted in the boat if you purchase a boat from us, or it comes with a holder that just screws onto with 2 screws, and it kind of stows away in the helm out of the way. And then we have dock lines in here, so you can tie up. We do not have the fenders in this kit, but they are sold at both locations in several different sizes and colors. They run about 20 bucks to 40 bucks a piece, so unless you get into the real big ones, about 60. But beyond that, this kit will do everything that you need to keep you safe with the peace of mind when you're out on the water, to know you're pretty much able to tackle any situations that come up. Any problems, any questions, anything that you need, don't hesitate to call me. I'm Dan MacArthur here, parts manager at Grand Bay, or any one of us, anybody who answers the phone would be more than happy to help you here. But come on down. We've got plenty of stock at the moment, and we are gearing up. Things are starting to fly off the shelves, and reordering might be an issue later in the summer, so it's probably a good idea to get your stuff now. Thanks again for tuning in. A little longer one here, but we're going to do another unboxing probably next week of our smaller Coast Guard kits that are less money for smaller boats, just so you can see the options. You don't have to necessarily spend $500 to get what you need for a 20-foot ski boat. Thanks again, guys. We'll talk to you next time. Have a great day.